Apparently some of that shit that we do before I even go on is some of the best we do. That's where I'm the realest. The realest! God, nobody can be the realest anymore. I'm going to the highway to hell! That's where we're headed, man. That's the saddest thing of all this. We're headed to the highway to hell. There's so much information today. We're on the highway to hell. Welcome to Mr. Raider tonight, man. And guess what? We are on the damn highway to hell at this point in time. I hope you all realize, because all those business owners that are so complacent to bow down to the CDC, the health department, you know what? This brings me right back to one of my favorite movies of all times. Pirates of the Caribbean. You know y'all seen it, right? Elizabeth calls Parlay, right? Parlay. So they take her back to the ship. Captain on the ship, Barbosa, goes, Parlay. She says parlay. She goes, those are rules. You know what he said? They're not rules. They're not laws. They're guidelines. That's what this CDC stuff is. That's what the health department stuff is. It's guidelines, y'all. Guidelines. But we've all fell to where we're in lockstep with, and I mean, my God, all you business owners, I feel bad for you you're independent business owners and you're not fighting for your liberty and what you need to do as a business, because what? You want to be nationalized and what the government's going to tell? Oh, wait, not true. It's going to be the CDC that's going to run your business. So you might as well bow down. And Sheldon, my good man right here, this man is such a great man. Y'all don't know the things that he's gone through. We're going to get into that later. But just so you know, the CDC has made us put ourselves into lockstep like we're them damn... I didn't want to go to the Nazi, but I will. We're like Nazis right now in terms of we're willing to put ourselves in the situation that we're going to lockstep with the CDC and the health department on guidelines. Damn, watch the movie. They're guidelines. That's why Barbosa smiles at her and says, hell, sorry, baby, they're guidelines, okay? You know what that means? We can do what we need to do until they come and shut you down. But not one of you business owners has the nuts to go ahead and tell the CDC and hey, they're guidelines, just so y'all know. And if you really want to get to this, man, and we can look up my baby Kate Daly, because thank you so much, Kate, and Dana Lash, because you give us the real information. They're not out there to be a wordsmith, because I'm not either. Never meant to be. I'm just trying to give you the truth, nothing but the truth, I hope, okay? You can always do what I said. Yeah, look it up on your phone, okay? That's what we do, right? And the saddest part about all this is, everything that we're talking about tonight, they're going to use this, yes, this, against us. Wait till the Clear Project comes out. Oh my goodness, the Clear Project. Do you know what that's about? That's about so that you can travel, you can even go across state lines. But y'all aren't looking at this. Y'all don't care. Apparently, we're just willing to lay down. Getting back to business owners, you want to get back to guidelines on the CDC, you know what you're going to do? You're going to lose customers, unfortunately. If I got to go into your place of business and have a mask on only because you thought the CDC told you needed a mask, you better get your thoughts in a better spot, because if you're not sick, you have no symptoms, the chances of you getting somebody else sick, infecting somebody else, are like almost nil. I hope y'all realize that. And at this point in time, anybody that gets this COVID, we're 99.5% recovery rate. Stop yourselves. Come on now, okay? All right, I've got to backtrack a little bit, only because everything that we're going through at this moment, man, we're even going back to 1965. Paul Harvey, if I were the devil. Holy shit. I really wish you people, man, and this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to educate you guys on history. We talk about this all the time. Paul Harvey, if I were the devil. It's only 2 minutes, and I hope y'all have the patience to watch it. 1965. this man came out if I were the devil. I really want y'all to see how that's equate to who we are as people in this United States at this point in time. Also, on this same subject, this comes down to everything that we're circling around right now in terms of the demonstrations, okay? Because that's what I like to call them, but everyone wants to call them protests and riots. Just like my good gal, Kate Daly, and hey, even my gal, Dana Lash. You need to listen to these two gals because they're on the right path about what needs to go on. Thing about it is, they want us all to help them out on video to see how many people you see in different cities in your locations that are geographical to the rioting that's going on, because I live here in a small ass town, and let me tell you what, some of the people that came into our town, I guarantee you they weren't from St. George. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't give a shit who sent them here. But you know the shitty thing about it is, they're making this so it's not really what we're all seeing. Main Street media, like I like to call them, and you all know that. It's Main Street media because you want to be on Main Street. It ain't mainstream because you don't care about mainstream. Because you really cared about mainstream, you tell the damn truth. Y'all have an agenda. Man, I'm over it. We're over it. It's getting crazy, y'all. We talked about this. Stop the damn madness. Stop the madness. Let's get back to what it really needs to be about. But the problem is, they're hiding so much information from us. Oh, Agenda 21. Y'all, wow! And I'm gonna go, wow! You know why? Agenda 21 has been set up from back in the 90s, just so y'all know. And you can all look this shit up on your phone. Because actually, I'm going to go to my phone at this moment for the fact that I need this to be spoken exactly how they want it to sound. Agenda 21, United Nations, please. Now we're going to Agenda 21. Sustainable development worldwide. You know the crazy thing about this Agenda 21 is? It's been set in place all the way back since 2005. You can actually look at a Bill Gates video from April 13th, 2005, talking about this particular virus. I'm not lying. He's talking about how it only affects so many people in this, and he even goes into looking at the brain, the cognitive brain, and how it accepts it or not. You know what? We all have a damn immune system, okay? That's what they're not banking on. They're making us scared that they think that we need to go to get a damn vaccination. You know why? Because they all got their money wrapped up in that shit. This is one of those things, the highway to hell, we're going down because they're making it. Actually, we are making it, so we're willing to walk down the highway to hell, y'all. That's the saddest thing. People are so willing to believe what they're hearing. You're so afraid of a virus that is a damn cold virus. Needs to stop. If we don't get to the point as Americans, and we don't get to the point as human damn beings to decide that we need to do what we need to do, and guess what? It's not going to be guns. Everybody's saying there's going to be a revolution and it has to be violent. Hell no. The revolution has to be on our damn devices. This is more to all of us than anything else right now, and y'all need to know that, and y'all feel that, because this is where you get your news sources. This is who the hell watches TV to watch the news anymore? I don't believe anybody. I mean, all right, it might be, hell, a very small portion. Back in my day, remember the water cooler, y'all? Hell, back in the day at my age, everybody gathered around the water cooler. You know why they called it that? It was because when you took your break, everybody went and got a drink at the water cooler. You know what you did? You talked about the shit that you heard the night before on the news. You don't even do that anymore. You know why? We all got it on our applications. You can get that on your phone every day if that's what you choose to do. You don't even need a PC to do what this needs to be done. My point is, stop the highway to hell. Stop the madness. Don't let them keep telling you that this little virus and all this shit is going to keep us shut down. But you know what they're doing? That's the diversion. The problem is this highway to hell we're going on is much greater than you think. And you need to do some research, okay? Go to G5. It's a weapon that they're going to use that's an energy type weapon that heats your skin up so they can use this for riots. And it's a secret. You can look it up, G5. Look up Agenda 21, please. That's what this whole thing's about. But the highway to hell, we got to stop it, babies. Because I'm on the highway to hell. No stop signs, speed limit. Nobody's gonna shut me down. Damn, that's the problem. We're letting them shut us down because they want us to continue on that damn highway to hell. I'm Mr. Raider, and I'm through. Went too many places. Oh my God, I want them to look it up. Agenda 21, that's where I went when we were doing what we were doing, okay? Love is free on a one-way ride. No, leave me be on a never stride. Ain't nothing that I'll ever do. Going down, party time. My friends are gonna be there too. All right, my sponsors. Jacqueline, Red Mountain Barbershop. Love you, baby. Help me out. Help me get my message out. And you keep me looking good. Just like you say, the best German barber in the state of Utah, and I love you. My buddy, Brett Woodgate, great friend. Okay, he's taking good care of all of us. Actually, he's helped me out with some appliances. My man Sheldon, that they've helped him and nailed out. Brett at Same Day Appliance, thank you very much. One thing before I go, and I hope I have time. My man Sheldon behind the camera, the guy that makes this all possible, the guy that has worked his ass off to help me have this opportunity. Let me tell you what, he's one of those guys. He brought himself up with his bootstraps that we talk about, okay? He decided he wanted to get into the media industry. He had no education at that point in time in terms of media. Do you know what he did? He knew he could do it, okay? He had the faith in himself. He's one of those guys got the toe in the door. Next thing you know, he's got a foot in the door. Do you know what the next thing he is? Man of the Year for Canyon Media. And this is a guy I have helping me. Thank you, Sheld. I love you, baby. And this is where I'm trying to go. I'm coming from nothing, okay? We're just trying to do this. We want a message to y'all. I'm not a wordsmith. I'm not that guy that's a spin doctor. I'm just trying to get a message out, okay? Love every opportunity I have to talk to y'all. Thank you so much, Mr. Raider. And I love you, and I'm through.